Maya, let's map out your digital product sales funnel today.
Yukiko, what do you mean by creating my sales funnel? I thought a sales funnel was just that funnel-shaped diagram showing the steps a potential customer takes from awareness to purchase.
You're absolutely right, Maya. That's the traditional visualization of a sales funnel and its origins. Thanks for bringing that up. The core concept is still the same, built on those classic ADA steps. Awareness, getting people to know about your course. Interest, building a relationship and showing value. Decision, helping them see why your course is the best choice. Action, guiding them to purchase.
Okay, that's a relief. I'm not completely off track then. So when you say map out my sales funnel, what exactly does that mean?
In the digital product world, creating your sales funnel is more about strategically planning and organizing your launch materials or assets, things like your emails, web pages, and videos, according to that marketing model. Think of it as designing a clear journey, a roadmap for your potential students. Does that make more sense?
Yes, you answered my next question about launch materials, thanks. A roadmap? Okay, that sounds less intimidating. So what steps are on this roadmap?
Great question. Let's break it down into those four main stages: awareness, interest, decision, and action. Of course, there are variations like AISAS, attention, interest, search, action, share, and ADMA, attention, interest, desire, memory, action, which are extensions of the classic ADA model, especially relevant with the rise of social media.
Okay, can we keep it simple just using the ADA model?
Sure, let's start with awareness. How are you currently planning to get people to know about your course, Maya?
Well, I've been posting on Instagram like I mentioned, and I was thinking about maybe running some meta ads eventually.
That's a good start. Instagram is great for your purse brand, visual content, and meta ads, which include Facebook and Instagram ads, can be powerful for targeted reach. But let's think strategically. What kind of content are you posting on Instagram? Is it directly promoting the course? Or are you offering value first?
Mostly just announcing the course and saying it's coming soon.
Okay, that's where we can refine things. Remember, awareness is about building interest, not just selling. We need to offer value upfront. Think about creating content that addresses the problems your purse and digital products solve. For example, if your purse is made of vegan materials and lightweight, you could post tips of benefit to have your purse over other purses, short styling tips videos, or behind-the-scenes glimpses that show your expertise and build anticipation.
Oh, that makes sense. So instead of just saying my course is coming, I should be showing them why they need it.
Exactly. And that leads us to the interest stage. Once you've captured their attention, how are you going to keep them engaged? Are you planning to build an email list, offer a free resource, or host an event?
I haven't really thought about that. I guess I was just hoping they'd follow me on Instagram and wait for my new purse designs or my styling course to launch.
That's a common mistake that I also made when I started my e-commerce business. I was sending product sales weekly without sharing our story and behind the scenes. People need a reason to stay engaged. We need to offer them something valuable in exchange for their information. An email list is crucial for building a relationship and nurturing leads. We could create a lead magnet, meaning give out valuable resources to get people's attention and get interested, like a checklist, a mini guide, or a short video series that they get in exchange for their email address using a well-designed landing page. A landing page is the dedicated space where people focus solely on your offer, increasing the likelihood of signups. This will give you a way to communicate with them directly and build trust and move them to the decision stage.
A lead magnet? That sounds interesting. So it's like a freebie that gets them interested in what I have to offer?
Precisely. It's a way to demonstrate your expertise and provide value upfront.
I'm getting a few people signed up through my e-commerce website without a freebie. Do I still need a lead magnet?
That's great that you are building your email list by becoming your purse brand. If you have a plan to sell your styling course, you may consider creating a separate landing page and building an email list for people interested in your course, not only your purse brand. In that case, I would suggest you come up with a lead magnet for it.
That makes perfect sense. I may create styling tips, slides, or videos.
That is a great idea. You can embed the slides or videos on the sign-up confirmation thank you page. Then, once they're on your email list, we can move them to the decision stage. How are you planning to convince them that your upcoming styling course is the best choice?
Keep posting valuable contents on my Instagram?
What if your email subscribers get busy and don't visit your Instagram feeds?
Sending an email that my styling course is coming?
Remember, Maya? They just sign up your email list. They are in the interest stage. It's in a dating scene. You just met this guy and exchanged contact information. Are you asking him to marry right away?
Ha ha ha. Thanks for the perfect example story. Now I get it. We need to go out for a date and get to know each other first.
I am glad that example helped you visualize it. In the digital marketing world, we create email nurturing sequences, which are automated email series to get to know each other. We do this by sharing your story, Maya, and offering surveys to learn more about your audience. Email nurturing sequences aren't just about selling. They're about building real connections and showing your expertise. The idea is that by the end of the series, they've moved to the decision stage and are excited for your styling course.
Wow, it's like our date is going well and starts to see my friends and family.
You got it. Perfectly visualized it. In the digital marketing stage, moving your audience to the action stage, you are going to launch your styling course. By the way, launch also has a different meaning in the digital marketing world, which I can explain in another video.
So it's like we are dating seriously. Now I'm announcing my styling course is coming in an email.
Precisely. Those series of emails called launch emails, in the launch emails, we need to go beyond just telling them. We need to show them how they benefit from transformation by taking the course. Think about incorporating testimonials, case studies, or a detailed course curriculum. We can also create a series of videos that address common objections and highlight the unique benefits of your course. This is where we build confidence and trust.
Okay, testimonials and case studies make sense. I hadn't thought about addressing objections directly.
It's crucial. And finally, the action stage. How are you planning to make the purchase process smooth and easy?
I was just going to use a standard checkout page.
That's fine, but let's optimize it. We can create a clear and compelling sales page that helps them to visualize their transformation with a strong call to action. We can also offer payment options and a guarantee to reduce friction and increase conversions. And remember, the journey doesn't end with the purchase. We need to think about onboarding, which is the process of setting up your new students to be successful in your course and providing a great student experience. Consider adding elements of urgency or scarcity to your launch emails, such as limited time discounts or limited spots available, to encourage immediate action.
Wow, there's so much more to it than I thought. This is really helpful.
That's what I am here for. By mapping out your sales funnel, we're creating a clear roadmap to success. So, to solidify this roadmap, your sales funnel, let's list the launch materials we'll be creating. Instagram content, focusing on sharing brand stories and behind the scenes to build awareness. A lead magnet like styling tips, slides, or videos with a dedicated landing page, and confirmation page where embedded tips, video, an email nurturing sequence to get to know each other to build trust. Launch emails with testimonials and case studies, an optimized sales page that helps them visualize their transformation with a strong call to action to decision and action stage. That is your sales funnel. I'm here to ensure you are creating compelling launch materials and the steps of the funnel.
Thank you so much, Yukiko. This detailed explanation helped me so much. I can clearly see what I need to create for my course launch. This is really helpful.
I am so glad to hear that. Let's start creating your launch materials.